Hi, my name is Michaela, and today I'll be doing my libretto on Tuck Everlasting, directed by Casey No Nicola, lighting design by Kenneth Posner, and seating design by Walt Spengler. So the character descriptions: Winnie is a 10-year-old unhappy with her family's overprotection. She's sort of like an explorer. She wants to put herself out there, I guess. And Jesse is 104 years old, but he looks 17, and he's good looking, and he enjoys being immortal. Uh, Angus is the husband of May. He's a leader. He's wise, and he doesn't want to be immortal. He wants to die. And May is gentle and kind, but murders the men in the yellow suit. Miles is May's and I could never say that name. Angus' older son, and he doesn't appreciate life. And the man in the yellow suit, he longs for immortality. He's mean. So the character relations is Winnie and Jessie are love interests. Nana and Winnie are grandma and granddaughter. Winnie and Betsy are the daughter and the mother. Betsy and Joe try to make a deal to bring Winnie back, which will be explained later. Joe and Hugo are father and son. May kills the man in the yellow suit with a rifle. May, Jesse, and Miles Angus are the Tucks. Hugo and Joe try to hunt down the man in the yellow suit. Winnie, Nana, Betsy are the foster family, and in the end, Winnie and Hugo get married. So Act 1 is Winnie and her family are wanting to go through change, wanting to change the way they live, but Winnie's dream is to go to the fair and have a bigger life. When she asks her family if she could go to the fair, they try to protect her and say, no, you can't go. But Winnie leaves and runs off to try to find the parade, which was being led by the man in the yellow suit. She desperately wants to go see the fair, so she follows the sound of a music box into the wood. After she hears it, she meets Jesse, who's drinking from the immortal spring water. And to keep her from doing the same, they go to the treetops, which he considers to be the top of the world. Literally right after Jesse kidnaps her and takes her to the Tuck household, so she won't tell anybody that their secret. While that's going on, it's Joe and Hugo who go and search for Winnie to return home. At the Tuck house, the Tucks tell Winnie their history of all their family and immortality. And after, May tells her the story and gets her change about how they got married and everything, Winnie and Tuck go to the fair, to go see it all. And they ended up being really good friends. But Jesse's like, I want to be with you and travel the world, and we could get out of here. And he wants to marry Winnie when she's 17 so she could drink the water and they could be immortal together. But as they're talking about it, the man in the yellow suit hears everything and follows them once they leave. In Act 2, it starts with Winnie trying to see how she wants to go about it. Does she want to be immortal? But she's not sure she wants to pull through with the idea. Keep in mind, she's 10. So when the Tucks find out about it, they get mad at Jesse for even suggesting that idea, because the Tucks hate being immortal for the most part. And so the man in the yellow suit tries to make a deal with the mother to give Tree Gapwood to him if he could bring Winnie back. And Hugo and Joe just don't trust him at all. They have major trust issues with him. So the dad and Winnie talk while they're fishing at how Winnie should not go and live an immortal life. Instead, she should be mortal and fulfill her days like that, and how that accomplishing that would be. And Miles, as they're doing this, discovers that Jesse's gone missing. And so Winnie's like, oh, he's probably by the spring. And so they're on their way to check. And so when Jesse is on his way there, he runs into the man in the yellow suit. And brute force, the men in the yellow suits like, okay, we're going. So Jesse has no choice but to go along. So when the others arrive, Winnie's taken hostage by men in the yellow suits. And Jesse was already so willing to give him a vial of the water so he could let Winnie go. Before that deal can happen, May hits him with a rifle and kills him. Joe and Hugo, when they come, when they find where they're at, everyone's like, "Oh, it's self-defense. He pulled a knife on us." And before anything else can really happen, before the Tucks get discovered, they leave. But before they do leave, Jesse offers Winnie to become immortal with the water he was going to give the men in the yellow suit. Instead, she doesn't like that. She decided that she'd rather live the mortal life. So she spills the water on a toad. And as the play goes on, it shows her life. How she marries Hugo, has kids, grandkids, and before she passes away, the Tucks come back and I wouldn't say mourn, but to see that she lived a full life. And as they're doing that, the toad that she poured the water on, it's right there next to her grave. As for the awards, the only award it really won was the Theatre World Award. As for nominations, it got a Tony Award for Best Costume Design, Outer Critics Circle Award, it got Outstanding Musical, Outstanding Featured Actress in a Musical, and Outstanding Scenic Design. For the Drama League Award, it got Outstanding Production of a Musical, Distinguished Performance, and for the Fred and Adele Astaire Award, Outstanding Choreographer of a Broadway Show and Outstanding Female Dancer in a Broadway Show. The songs include Live Like This, Good Girl Winnie Foster, Join the Parade, Good Girl Winnie Foster Reprise, Top of the World, Hugo's First Case, Story of the Tucks, My Most Beautiful Day, The Attic, Join the Parade, Partner in Crime, 17. Act 2 includes Everything Golden, 17 Reprise, Time Reprise, Everything's Golden Reprise, You Can't Trust a Man, The Wheel, Story of a Man in the Yellow Suit, Everlasting, The Story of Winnie Foster, and The Wheel Reprise. As for the original Broadway cast, Sarah Charles Lewis as Winnie Foster, Andrew Kean Folger as Jesse Tuck, Carl Lee Carmelo as May Tuck, Michael Park as Angus Tuck, and Terrence Mann. That's ironic. Terrence Mann as Man in the Yellow Suit. The final question of, did I think it changed Broadway or theater? I don't think so, because it's not that popular and not a lot of people know of it. I think it could have changed Broadway if people actually gave it the chance that it had potential, but it didn't catch a lot of people's attention at the time. It might have been overshadowed, but it didn't change Broadway.